What if they made it so only a certain amount of teams were able to drop at any given time in the dropship? Or they made it so you were like assigned a POI when you were in the drop and you could only land within that POI.
I think that'd be better, honestly. I think the dropship is actually fucking the game a little bit.
Because I think that would be interesting. Like, dude, what if everybody every game landed like ALGS?
Like, the problem with the dropship too is how many games in a row do we get sometimes where it's always over the same POIs. So it's like nothing's different. But if it randomized where you dropped, like as a squad every game, A, people would be spread out. B, there'd be more people alive. But okay, even with that, right? If they made that change or tried it out in an LTM, it'd be super sick if they also were trying a respawn, like, you know, improving the respawn system at the same time. Because then you have people not all hot dropping, and you also have a better chance for folks to revive or what have you, so there's more action to be happening. That would be so crazy. There'd be so much fighting going on, and just like potential to play the game longer in pubs. Like in ranked, whatever, who cares? Like ranked is what, like ranked doesn't need to get touched, I don't feel that much. But pubs need some freaking love, dude. It's bad right now.
I think if you did the change where like it was ALGS, right? Like every team gets an assigned POI. I think that change right there, I feel like it would just, the second one team fights another team, everybody in the lobby is gonna go there.
That's what I'm saying though, second chance, bro. They need to bring that back. Second chance and improvements to the respawn system so banners don't time out, things like that, like auto grab. Like,
I feel like the problems with that is like then you'd have to start looking at reworking badges because it would be much different for like 4Ks and 20s. It'd be much more common.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
so,
and they should. There should be new badges. 100%. And you can even have it be like pub badges, right? Like 20 bomb stays the way it is for ranked because like 20 bomb 4K is it's the same way it is for ranked. Just like there should be badges for control at one point. Like if control stays around, I want to see badges in control. 30 bomb, 40 bomb, but make it look like it's not the average bomb, like a 20 bomb badge. It's like a badge specific to the control mode, because then that adds more stuff to do in the control mode, things to work towards. Every single legend you can go towards a bomb badge or a damage badge, and that adds more replayability and achievement to unlock, and that just makes the game more fun. Variety in the sense of like trying to accomplish different goals on different legends.
Yeah, like it'd be nice to see some changes. Honestly, it's like us talking about this, it's like that's the whole reason why I just want to play ranked. And that's kind of why I get frustrated with this game, partially because we just don't have a third.
Yeah, it sucks. It
So,
sucks that we
like,
have to have a third.
Yeah, like you can, dude, just keep solo queuing ranked is just fucking ace.
Solo queue, anything but trio queuing ranked, you're asking to have a bad time. It's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to have a bad time. Worse than you would with a three stack.
I feel like a game like Overwatch, it's fine to solo queue because it's 6 people. So it's like, it's really not that bad. Like I think duo queuing and more in Overwatch is still better. But I think it's much more like viable to be able to solo queue in Overwatch because it's like much more, you're adding so much more like variability. Yeah.
Instead of like it's just you, and now you have 66% of your other squad that you could just have like you could make it towards your entire squad. In Overwatch, at a certain point, you can only duo queue anyway, and me and you are getting to that point regardless. Like I do agree in Overwatch, I solo queued a lot, and I didn't have a problem with it. In freaking Apex, I never solo queued until recently. I did like one whole season where I solo queued to Masters. It was awful, dude. Like another part is
I'm over that.
Like it's just you require so much communication, and the fact that so many folks are on controller, they don't use their mic because they can't. Not many folks are running open mic, and if they are, A, it's annoying. B, they don't have a foot pedal, so they can't do push to talk. So it's just you're in like a lose-lose situation. But most folks don't say anything, and that sucks. Overwatch is also a game where more folks talked. I'm not sure what it was, but more folks felt inclined to use their mic and actually communicate stuff.